Good day, everyone. Welcome to our presentation for the ADS503 Knowledge Management course. Today, we will be presenting our case study on the Sabah branch of the Construction Industry Development Board Technologies, or also known as CIDB Tech. Before we begin, please allow us to introduce our team members through this short video. CIDB Tech, or Construction Industry Development Board Technologies, was established on 20th December 1993 under the Construction Industry Development Act. It provides training and development programs, especially for contractors, engineers, and workers, in order to prepare them for the construction industry. The main goal of CIDB Tech is to strengthen the workers by promoting professionalism, innovation, and ensuring them that they are equipped with the right knowledge according to the industry standards.
Next, I will explain the technical infrastructure used by CIDB Tech, specifically their networking tools. Based on our interview, CIDB Tech does not use any private intranet or extranet for internal communication and document sharing. Instead, they rely on email services through delegated server managed under CIDB Holdings for official communication. For general communication and collaboration, employees have open access to the internet. This allows them to communicate with team members and share information efficiently. The main platform used by CIDB Tech are WhatsApp and Google Drive. WhatsApp is mainly used for quick communication among staff, while Google Drive is used to store, share, and regularly update documents and information. These platforms help to ensure that information can be easily accessed and shared among employees. In terms of the programs offered, CIDB Tech provides destructive testing, non-destructive testing, and blasting painting operator programs. These programs are designed to equip participants with industry-relevant technical skill. For the level of digital literacy, it is considered quite basic. Employees are able to operate Windows, use email, and prepare presentation using slides. At the Sabah branch, there are 8 employees, while CIDB Tech has approximately 70 employees nationwide.
Next, as for my part, I will explain the tools on collaborative groupware. CIDB uses Microsoft Teams and Google Workspace as its collaborative groupware platforms. These platforms are mainly used to conduct online meetings and facilitate communication between the staff within the branches and the headquarters. When physical meetings are not feasible, this platform provides a convenient medium for virtual discussion and information exchange. In terms of knowledge repositories, CIDB HQ established a Google Drive as the central repository for storing and sharing organizational documents. This includes policy documents, standard operating procedures (SOPs), meeting minutes, and templates. Therefore, employees are able to access organization resources efficiently and support knowledge retention. However, access is granted to authorized personnel based on their roles, responsibility, and relevance of specific project to ensure information security. The last tool is on corporate storytelling. Alumni engagement is practiced at CIDB through mentorship and workshop programs that provide opportunities for former students and graduates to share their experiences with current students. These sessions allow alumni to share their experiences and knowledge gained during their involvement with CIDB, including the skills they have acquired, challenges encountered, and how the training have contributed to their professional development. Hence, trainees gain a better understanding of the practical application of the knowledge and skills taught by CIDB.
Assalamualaikum, madam. My name is Shafini binti Abitus, and I will proceed to the methodology. According to the definition provided by San Jose State University Writing Center in 2023, Methodology can be described as the section of a research paper that describes how the study was conducted, which allows readers to assess the accuracy and dependability of the approach. For this case study at CIDB Technologies Sendirian Berhad Sabah, we have used three data collection methods in this three data collection methods. First, we analyze company documents such as the official websites and standard operating procedures (SOPs) to understand the knowledge sharing practices. Secondly, we conducted observations to see how the knowledge sharing tools are used in the workplace. Finally, we interviewed a CIDB Tech representative for about 30 minutes to gather detailed insights on the tools, the challenges that they have faced, and also the future improvements.
Salam sejahtera, Madam. My name is Joseph Well, and I will briefly present the practical usage and knowledge flow at CIDB Technology Company. Firstly, the organization places a strong emphasis on digitizing training documents. So, all the training programs, whether personal development, technical skills, or assessments, are scanned and uploaded to a central HQ server. So, this is to ensure that all the lessons learned are formally recorded and accessible for future reference. Secondly, all the employees and new employees will access the special knowledge through a structured system approach. The company shareholders manual to make employees to easy find the information. They also provides a platform to ensure that all the training materials are actively integrated into the daily workflows. Last but not least, the organizations most widely use the sharing tools like Google Drive and WhatsApp groups. The company used the Google Drive to allow teams to review and update all the documents in real time, and use the WhatsApp to support the employees to quick updates and peer-to-peer communications. On the other hand, the advanced features such as analytics dashboards are being used as employees to prefer simple and user-friendly platforms. Overall, this CIDB technology approach ensuring that knowledge is preserved, accessible, and effectively shared across the organizations. So that's all from me.
Thank you, Ms. Jose. Next, I will discuss the effectiveness and cultural impact of knowledge sharing tools at CIDB Tech. One of the key impacts of implementing this tool is better teamwork and coordination. Since information is easily shared across departments, employees can collaborate more effectively and complete tasks together. Next is improved time management. Employees now spend less time searching for information because the information is no longer being kept manually. This allows them to focus on their work and meet deadlines more efficiently. Other key impact is knowledge is stored and retained digitally. Important documents and experiences are preserved in digital system, which makes sure that the valuable knowledge is not lost over time and can be used for future references. Now, moving on to the recognition program. Although CIDB Tech does not have an official recognition program, the organization still appreciates its employees through various initiatives. One of its initiatives is through video sharing on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Employees are given the opportunity to share their experiences during a training session, which also helps to promote the organization's positive work culture. After this, their video of them sharing their knowledge will be posted on the CIDB official accounts. Next is public shoutouts during meetings. Employees who actively contribute to knowledge sharing activities are recognized publicly, which helps to encourage the other employees to participate in sharing activities as well. Next, I will explain the cultural barriers faced by CIDB Tech. Although these barriers are not significant, there are few challenges that the organization continues to address. The first one is age difference. Employees from different generations may have different work habits and ways of communicating. For example, the younger generation may prefer to live on time unlike the older generation. Next is hesitancy with new technology. Some older employees may be less comfortable using modern digital tools as they are used to using manual ways in recording and obtaining information. The third one is slow adaptation to digital tools. Some employees may take some time to learn about the new system, and this causes them to take more time to get familiar with the new work process. Last but not least is seniority affects the communication style. Respect for hierarchy may sometimes limit open discussion, especially between junior and senior employees. This causes meeting and knowledge sharing to be ineffective and not efficient.
Next, let's move on to the challenges that CIDB Tech Sendirian Berhad Sabah has faced in managing their tools in knowledge sharing. The first one is the user acceptance and digital skills. One of the main challenges at CIDB Tech is that not all employees are comfortable using digital knowledge sharing tools. Some employees lack the necessary digital skills, while others are less willing to adopt new technologies. This can reduce participation in knowledge sharing and make it difficult for everyone to benefit from the available information. The next one is keeping up with technology. Technology is constantly changing, making it difficult for some employees to keep up with new systems and tools. As a result, some staffs may fall behind, become less confident, and lose motivation to learn new technologies. This creates a gap in knowledge sharing across the organization. And the last one is limited digitalization of practical knowledge. Most of CIDB Tech Sendirian Berhad Sabah's training programs, such as welding, blasting, and non-destructive testing, rely heavily on practical and hands-on learning. Since these skills are best learned through direct demonstration and practice, they are more difficult to capture and share using digital knowledge sharing tools alone. This limits the effectiveness of digital platforms in transferring practical knowledge. Here are two suggested future improvements that can be integrated into CIDB technologies in Berhad Sabah. The first one is to improve digital knowledge sharing, which is by combining hands-on training with digital tools. Training materials such as videos, manuals, and online learning platforms can help employees review information anytime and make knowledge easier to store and share. This blended approach can improve learning while still maintaining practical training. The second one is to adopt AI and provide continuous training. The company can also introduce AI technologies such as chatbots or smart search systems to make it faster and easier for employees to find information. However, employees should also receive continuous training to develop their digital skills and adapt to new technologies. This will encourage greater use of knowledge sharing tools and improve overall organizational performance.
So moving on to the conclusion, this study shows that effective knowledge management practices are essential to strengthening the organizational performance and maintaining the competitiveness in the construction industry. So by digitizing the training documents, implementing a structured system approach, and prioritizing the accessible sharing tools, this CIDB technology company has maintained the institutional memory and ensuring that employees can adapt to evolving in the industry demand. So, in short, this CIDB technology commitment to effective management, knowledge management, provide a clear pathway to long-term success in the construction industry. So that's all from me.
I just had to let you know you're